again for clicking on my video. Today I'm feeling pretty darn good, which is awesome. I'm sitting at the end of the bed, so I don't have the temptation to lay down. I didn't vlog the past 2 days, and that's not because I was feeling lazy or whatever. Marcos was vlogging all day Saturday. Initially, I thought when he was filming that day that I would use his footage, and then when he'd come home, we'd like film together, and then I'd put it on my channel, but it was more so just him and my brother kind of doing their own thing, working on vehicles and stuff. So I'm like, why don't you just use that for your channel? And he's like, okay. So I don't have a video for that day. I don't have a video for yesterday because I brought my camera with me like everywhere we went, but Marcos and I's good friend Ben, he came over yesterday and we ended up going to Brainerd randomly. I know it seems like we always go there, but Marcos wanted to buy his mom a new stereo for her truck, which it's still crazy to say her truck, but he got her a new stereo because the one that was in the truck randomly stopped working. So we went all the way to Brainerd, got a new stereo, came all the way back. Marcos took the old one out, did all the wiring for it, put it back in, and when he put the new one in, it didn't turn on either. So we're sitting there like, what? So clearly there was an electrical issue somewhere other than the actual stereo. So he went under the hood, and I don't know how to explain this part, but he looked in there and there was a wire that, I don't know, the connection was bad. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway, the connection was bad, so he fixed that, and then the stereo turned on, the new one. So then Marcos is like, I think the old one might work. And he's like, dang it, I just spent $200 on a new stereo when we could have just made the old one work. So we took the old one home, kept the new one in just because he had done all that work. We came home, Marcos plugged it in, and the old one does work, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like the old one was kind of pointless because it was one of those big touchscreen ones, but it didn't even have Bluetooth on it, so the aux cord connected in the back, which was really strange, and then we had to, or not, I keep saying we, like I had any part of this, but Marcos had to wire the aux cord through like the dash, and then it had to come up out of the glove box, and then every time you wanted to use the aux cord, you'd have to open the glove box and then like pinch it in the door. I don't know, so it was kind of weird anyway. Bluetooth is always easier, so we like I had any part of it. Marcos got that all done, but it was kind of a little hiccup with that whole situation. And then an update on the Wisconsin trip. It was pointless. I mean, we had a good time. I'm glad I went because I pushed myself and got out of the house. Marcos's mom, Marcos and I all had a good time together, but it was a long trip. It was 3.5 hours one way. The wheels that Marcos got, he really liked them, and they were wheels that he had been looking for a long time, but the ones that he had on there now were 22-inch wheels, and the ones that he had gotten in Wisconsin were 15. I don't know much about this stuff, so this is probably, I don't know. So I actually have a clip, or Marcos took a clip of him putting them on, and it was kind of funny because it was a time lapse and I watched him, and you can see him like taking the wheels off and then putting them on, and then the ones in the back fit, but the ones in the front were too small, so they're unusable. So it was just kind of funny like watching him like put them on and then be like, oh, they don't work, and then taking them back off and putting the old ones on again. And then but yeah, he's gonna put that video on his channel, like I said, but he did end up selling them yesterday, so that was good. It was just kind of not Marcos's weekend at all. He was all upset about it yesterday, and I'm like, you know what, Marcos, this is one of those times where you take the saying, measure twice, cut once, and use it as a one-size-fits-all. Because yeah, especially with spending hundreds of dollars at a time, definitely double check what you're doing before you spend that kind of money. That's all I gotta say. So that's kind of what happened this weekend. I know I didn't vlog and I wanted to, but yeah, I had a really good day yesterday. We walked around Brainerd and went to Best Buy to get that stereo and stuff, and then we actually went to GameStop, which I've never mentioned this on my channel before, I don't think, but in the last video that I posted, I don't know, one of them, I get them all mixed up, but in one of them I showed my Pops figurines that I have, and I know this is kind of random, but I found one at GameStop, and it is from Friends. It is Rachel Green from the 80s throwback episode. I haven't seen that one in particular, but I just thought this one was really cute. I don't think I'm gonna get the rest in this collection, but I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool, and I've been getting more into Friends recently, so I liked that a lot. And then since we're here, I'll just show you the rest of the ones that I have. I only have 2 more, but I have Bob Ross, which, who doesn't love Bob Ross? The afro, his kind words as he's painting his little trees with friends. And then, let's see, I have the Stranger Things 11 with Echoes, and this is a chase edition, which means that there were only so many made. I don't know how many were made, but what makes this one so special is, as you can see, like the picture right here, she doesn't have the blonde hair, but the actual figurine has the blonde hair, and that's what makes it limited edition. So I don't know, I thought it was cute. And I like that she's holding an Eggo. I love this one. So I'm only beginning my collection, but the other ones that I've wanted are the New Girl collection, because that's honestly one of my favorite shows. And I'm surprised that they don't have the Office pops. Like, I'm very surprised that they don't have the Office ones, because if they did, I'd buy them all. Because Marcos and I literally watch The Office every single day, and I'm not saying that like, oh, we like it so much that, yeah, we watch it every single day, but we don't. No, we fall asleep to it every single night, which is probably part of why I can't sleep at night, but, you know. But yeah, The Office is, we've literally fallen asleep to it almost every single night for the past 3 years. That's crazy. Which, it was really scary when we heard that Netflix might take it off of Netflix. So, but we love that show so much. Unfortunately, I don't have any plans for today, which makes for kind of a boring vlog per usual, but I do have quite a few appointments this week, which will help me get out of the house and help me further my pushing myself thing that I got going on here. Tomorrow I actually have a dentist appointment bright and early at the butt crack of dawn, which I'm not super excited about because I'm just getting fillings. Wednesday I have physical therapy at 2:30, which I was supposed to go this day, but this was the day that I was in the ER, so that wasn't happening. Thursday I have counseling, and actually tomorrow I have a massage, which I am thoroughly excited for because my neck has been so sore, and I honestly think that might be playing into why I've been like extremely dizzy. I mean, obviously I'm going to be dizzy after having a POTS flare up, and I'm dizzy every day anyway, but I think something about the tension in my neck and my shoulders and my head, yes baby, that's just been making it worse. And I've been having like intense like pressure headaches, which, I mean, headaches are normal most of the time, but it's just been like extreme pressure headaches where it just feels like my head's gonna implode. So I think just the tension in my shoulders and back and neck has just been not doing it for me. And actually, I think the person pulling up right now is supposed to be replacing our water heater, so that's awkward. Yep, he's here. Oh, you can get mad. Mia's sleeping, by the way. But yeah, so that's kind of what my week looks like so far. Ben is going to be coming over a few times this week, so I'm excited to have some company. But other than that, I don't really have plans today, which kind of sucks again for you guys, but I'm still thankful that I'm having the motivation to vlog for you guys. So the goal today is that I'll actually get to take a shower since I feel pretty good. But clearly, I'm not going to be able to take a shower for a little while if someone's working on the water heater because you need heat in your water to take a good shower. So, kind of waiting on that. So until I get the chance to take a shower, I'm just doing what I always do, watch YouTube videos on the TV, and I'm probably going to start editing Friday's video because I still have to do that. I didn't upload yesterday. So I need to do that. But thankfully it kind of worked out in my favor that I didn't vlog this weekend, because today I need to edit and upload Friday's video, and then tomorrow I will edit and upload today's video, and then obviously if I keep daily vlogging, which I plan to, then it'll just work out because I'll always be like 1 day behind in YouTube content creating, video editing, uploading world. So in other words, I'm caught up. So while Mia's freaking out, the new one's in, but he was supposed to call my dad to help take this one out. Well, either way, I came down here to get this little... Mia! What I was trying to say is, I came downstairs to get this table so I can use it to edit, so I don't have to lay in my bed to edit. So I've been sitting at my little makeshift desk here editing, and I just wanted to show you a little reference of how long it takes me to edit my videos. It is 12:51 in the afternoon, and I only have 5 minutes and 8 seconds worth of edited footage. And I've been going at this for about an hour and a half. And to really put it in perspective, this is how much footage I have, and this is how far I've gotten that's done. So it's pretty crazy how long it takes to edit a video, or at least for me, because I'm very particular with how I edit my videos. Some are a lot quicker than others, but it really depends. But yeah, it usually takes me at least 5 to 6 hours to edit a video if I'm lucky. But to me it's worth it because I'm getting more and more proud of the projects that I'm finishing. It is currently 1:47 in the afternoon. I just got up to go to the bathroom and I got pretty dizzy, so I laid down and I'm just gonna take a break on editing for a few hours. I'm actually pretty tired. Clearly I haven't showered or anything yet, but I'm gonna wait to shower until like Marcos comes home from work, just because the thought of me showering when I'm already dizzy being home alone doesn't sound like the greatest idea to me. And if you guys don't know, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but heat intolerance is also part of POTS, so showering, being in a hot steamy room can trigger POTS. So just trying to be safe, and I am hoping that I can take a little cat nap, and hopefully that'll help me kind of recharge a little bit. So I'm always like picking at my scalp and stuff while I'm filming. That's disgusting. I've noticed that as I've been editing these past few days, but I don't know, I think I kind of do it subconsciously, obviously, because I do it all the time. I'm always picking at like my skin, I don't know if you could tell, but yeah. I know these videos are probably not the most interesting and you're kind of going to get the same kind of thing every day, but I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just working on getting healthy, as I've said a million times, but so hopefully I'll feel better in a little while. I'm so confused right now. So I got up to find something to eat and I found some Aldi versions of Takis, and my nose got runny all of a sudden and I wiped it on my sleeve and it's blood. Like, it wasn't that spicy. Sometimes I get bloody noses in the middle of the night too. I don't know why. Weird.
Several song-filled hours later.
That's pretty much it for today's video. Tonight we were going to go to Walmart and print off more pictures for our picture wall over there, but I just got done editing, and well, I got done editing a while ago, but I just uploaded Friday's video. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. Do you have anything else to add? Look out for the vlog that's going to be on his channel. I'm going to make him edit it and put it up there.
Yeah.
He's going to do it. But thank you for watching. Be sure to look down below for the big red subscribe button. Click it. Find the notification bell. Click it. That way you're notified every single time I upload. But until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Walker's not here to close out the video, but...